Hey everyone, welcome back to All Things African. I'm so glad you're joining us today for a special journey through time. In today's video, we're diving deep into the history of Black History Month, why it's celebrated, where it all began, and how it continues to shape the way we honor African American culture today. So grab a seat and let's get started. But first, like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's rewind the clock a little bit. Black History Month, celebrated every February in the United States and Canada, has roots that go all the way back to 1926. Now, before we had a whole month dedicated to celebrating African American history, we had something called Negro History Week. Meet Dr. Carter G. Woodson, known as the father of Black history. Dr. Woodson, an African American historian, educator, and author, started Negro History Week in February 1926. Why February, you ask? Well, it's because February marks the birthdays of two significant figures in African American history: Abraham Lincoln, the president who issued the Emancipation Proclamation, and Frederick Douglass, a former slave who became a powerful abolitionist, writer, and orator. Woodson's mission was to bring attention to the significant contributions of African Americans in U.S. history, which were often overlooked or omitted. Through Negro History Week, he hoped to inspire African Americans to take pride in their heritage and recognize their essential role in the country's development. Fast forward to the 1960s. As the civil rights movement gained momentum, more and more people began to see the importance of celebrating Black culture and history in a more impactful way. By the 1970s, the celebration expanded from a week to a month. In 1976, the U.S. government officially recognized Black History Month, and every year since, U.S. presidents have made proclamations endorsing the celebration. It wasn't just a political move, it was a cultural one. African American scholars, educators, and activists pushed for a month-long recognition to encourage reflection on Black heritage, not just during Black History Month, but year-round. Since then, Black History Month has become a global celebration, not just in the U.S., but also in Canada, the U.K., and other countries, where it serves as a reminder to celebrate the achievements, resilience, and ongoing struggles of Black communities. It's a month where schools, museums, and institutions come together to highlight African American culture, heritage, and history. But here's an important question: why do we need Black History Month? Some might argue, shouldn't Black history be celebrated all year long? And you know what? They're right. But here's the thing: while Black History Month is a designated time to focus on these stories, it's important for us to take the lessons and insights we gain throughout the month and carry them with us every day. Black History Month is also a time for education. It's a chance for people to learn about figures like Maya Angelou, James Baldwin, or Malcolm X who, for some, might not be covered deeply in schools. But it's not just about the past. It's about reflecting on where we are today and how we can keep pushing forward in the future. So, what do you think? Is Black History Month still as relevant as it was in the 1920s, or has it evolved into something bigger? How do we ensure the history of Black communities continues to be celebrated every day of the year? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Drop a comment below, and let's keep the conversation going. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to All Things African for more incredible insights into African culture and history. Until next time, peace and love.